Hello everyone, I am going to explain question number 1 form exercise 3.5 and this question belongs from 10th class maths. Find the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations. So here a quadratic equation is given to us and we have to find out the nature of the roots of given quadratic equation. So firstly I want to explain some formulas. So I am going to do it in the rough work. So first thing is the standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. In the standard form of quadratic equation, the formula of discriminant, that is d, the short form of discriminant is d, is equal to b square minus 4ac. So firstly we are going to calculate the discriminant in the quadratic equation which is given to us, and after finding the discriminant's value we are going to have three options. So three options I am writing here one by one. Either we are going to get d equal to 0, or we are going to get d is greater than 0, or we are going to get d as less than 0. So only three situations are possible for any number, whatever answer we are going to get here. So after calculating the d equal to b square minus 4ac, whatever answer we will get, it's going to be a number. So that number either is 0 or more than 0, or it can be less than 0. So only three cases are possible. Now if we have the first case, that is d equal to 0, in that situation the quadratic equation have real and equal roots. And if d is greater than 0, in that situation real and distinct. So it's not appearing here, I will write here, it is going to be distinct. Distinct means different. And if d is less than 0, then no real roots. So students, you have three options. If you will get discriminant as 0, then in that situations roots are real and are going to be equal. Means you will get two roots because it's a quadratic equation. So degree of quadratic equation is 2. So we are going to get two answers and both are going to be real and both are going to equal to each other. And if discriminant is greater than 0, in that situation both are going to be real as well as they are going to be distinct. Distinct means different from each other. And if d is less than 0, in the situation you will not get any real roots, and we not have to solve also in our 10th class. This is our beyond of our syllabus. Simply if you obtain this kind of situation, in that we have to write down no real roots and we have to exit from that question. We not have to solve it further. So in only first and second cases we have to solve if they are asking the solution. Firstly, in this question we only have to describe the nature. That's it. We don't have to solve the question. So now we have to start it. So firstly we have to compare, because we need the values of ABC. So we have to compare the given equation with the standard form. So we write here on comparing 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0 with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a as 2 and b as minus 3 and c is going to be 5. Now after finding the values of a, b, c, we are going to find out the discriminant. That I am going to do now. So we'll write here now discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now in that we'll put the value. The b is minus 3 square minus 4 multiplied by a is 2 and c is 5. So what we had done is, first I wrote the formula of discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac, which you have to learn. b is minus 3, so minus 3 square, then minus 4ac, so there is no symbol, means they are in multiplication. That's why minus 4, a is 2 and c is 5. Now we'll solve it. So when we to solve this, minus 3 square is plus 9, then 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. And when we'll simplify it, we are going to get minus 31. So its negative number means D is less than 0. So since D is less than 0, so no real root exists. So we'll write here, since discriminant is less than 0, so given quadratic equation has no real roots. So you have to learn this. If we get the negative number, then it has no real roots. So like this, these three cases are very important, which I wrote here. You have to learn it, and according to the cases you have to write down your conclusion. So since here we go discriminant as less than 0, that's why I wrote here the quadratic equation has no real root. So this is named as the nature of the roots. So this is the nature of the root. So first part is completed. In the same way, I am going to do the sixth part of same question. Remaining parts are similar, so you can try it. So sixth part of this same question is 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 upon 3 equal to 0. So firstly, this quadratic equation is not in standard form, so we'll convert it. So we'll write down here 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 upon 3 equal to 0. It's given to us. Then to convert in the standard form, I am going to take the LCM. LCM is going to be 3. Nothing is there, so put here 1 for the LCM. Then when we will divide and multiply, we will get here 3 into 3x squared minus 3 multiplied by 2x plus 1 into 1 equal to 0. So this is simply a LCM process, which you already knew it. You all had done in your small classes. So I took the LCM of the denominators. Initially denominators were not there, so I put here 1 in the down. To take the LCM of 3, 1, 1 is the 3 LCM, and then I obtained here like this. Now when we will simplify it, we have to get here 9x square minus 6x plus 1 is equal to 3 will shift in other side, so it's in divide, so it will go in multiply, and we'll get here 9x square minus 6x plus 1 equal to 0. So it is in the standard form. Now after converting in the standard form, now we have to compare it. So in first part, whatever equation we got, it was in the standard form, so directly we went for the comparison. But in the sixth part, the equation is not in the standard form. So first we should convert the equation in the standard form, and after converting in the standard form, we are going to compare it with the standard form. So we'll write here. Now on comparing above equation with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get, so when we compare it, what we have to obtain here, we will write down. So a is going to be 9 and b is going to be minus 6 and c is going to be 1. So we will write here a is equal to 9, b is equal to minus 6 and c is equal to 1. Now we will find out the discriminant. So discriminant b is equal to b square minus 4ac. So b square means minus 6 square minus 4 into a into c. So what we had done here, first I wrote the formula discriminant. B is minus 6, so minus 6 square, and discriminant and minus 4AC means they are in multiplication. A value is 9 and C value is 1. So we simply put the value in the discriminant. Now we have to solve this, and students, the minus 6 square is plus 36, and then 4 9 are 36, and 36 1 are 36, and 36 minus 36 is 0. Now we got discriminant equal to 0, so we'll write down the nature now. Since discriminant is 0, so given quadratic equation has real and equal roots. Since B is 0, so both are going to be real as well as both are going to be equal to each other. So this is the nature of the roots for this question. In the same way, so this part is completed. So in the same way, you can try the remaining part of question number 1, and if you have any problem in any part, write down in the comment so that I can try to solve your problem. Thank you.